British Columbia, Canada. 4.15 earned run average through 30.
He turned down $200,000 to come play for the University of Hawaii.
Runner going from first to second, that's Berkey, and he's allowed in. Ortega at the plate. He fouls it back. Feeling like, hey, look, we haven't played that bad. We played pretty darn good. Here's a chopper back behind the mound that gets through. Check throw to first. Case of Adam Fogel. Much more significant injury. Runner going from first to second to throw will bounce. A one pitch to Valletta. Right down Dole Street for a strike. Has tacked on another run. Straight fastball, 92 miles an hour called.
You know, again, a 16th round draft choice last year.
Sergio Robles now the batter. He's 0 for 3 for Bakersfield. It's been elsewhere in the lineup. 1-0 to Robles. Big cut. Awaits the 1-1. Called strike 2. Called strike 3.
That's great.
Exact same spot as the last one.
The Fighting Artichokes. 1-0 pitch. Good job there adjusting by Murray.
Yeah.
That's a great call. Yeah. So we'll foul back. 2-1 coming. Gonzalez. It's a live arm.
Yeah, you got a chance to add another couple MPHs there for next year.
Big pitch coming. Called strike 3.
He knew it too, eh?
He catches it.
Because you know, you just got to find a way. I thought that Pontes was good early, and I was disappointed because he's better than what he showed in the 5th inning. You know, he gave up the solo home run, and then he got shook. We got the air, and then we have a balk, and then all of a sudden he's nibbling and he's not aggressive anymore, and he's up in the zone, and we had to take him out, and he's better than that. He's tougher than that. So. Learning experience for him, but I thought the story of the game was actually Cade Smith, obviously coming in and managing that inning and keeping us within striking distance. So, you know, we'll take it. I'd much prefer scoring 6 in the first rather than 6 in the last inning that we hit, but we'll take it.
It seems like, though, that's kind of the MO of this team this year, able to score runs late when it matters. I think in the 8th and 9th innings, you guys have scored a ton of runs.
We are night when we have a bunt, he just slips on the turf and creates, you know, what could have been a big inning. But I thought Cade saved us, and you know, it's a good win for us.
Now, it was the same situation. Dylan Thomas came in 1, 2, 3. Was your thinking to use him regardless of how much you were up by?
No, if it was not a save situation, I was actually going to go to Carter Lowen, and it kind of worked out well. Ashworth through, I think, 18 pitches, Cade 15, so those guys are able to come back, and so I think that's big for our bullpen.
All right, tomorrow you have Jeremy Wu yelling.
They needed this, and you know, it was doom and gloom for the first 7 innings because a lot of credit going to Roman Angelo for CSU Bakersfield.
Yeah, tip your cap to, you know, Roman Angelo.
They start a picture as of right now. All right, let's take a look at the final numbers. The box brought to you by Levitt, Imani, and Soldner. 7 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for Hawaii. 4-9-1 for CSU Bakersfield, who drops to 9-10. Hawaii improves to 9-8. Cade Smith out of the bullpen through 1 clean inning to get the win. Dylan Thomas out of the bullpen picks up his first save of the year. And that big 2-run single in the 8th inning by Dalen Clifton gave Hawaii the lead. So I want to ask you about Dylan Thomas. We got to see him for the first
Pitching before him, I think Cade Smith a little more velocity, little single rhythm, single pitch just with the fastball, and you know, again, that's why he's the guy that got drafted out of high school, locating that 91 to 93 mile an hour fastball. He looked pretty sharp, and you know, again, just being able to do that with 1 pitch, just a fastball. You know, it is kind of unheard of. So I think the matchup, or the combination of Smith, then Thomas, I mean, that thing is deadly.
Well, it's good too, you know, that their pitch count was down for the innings that they were in. Dylan Thomas 1, Cade Smith finished up the inning. But it's great because they'll be able to come back out during this series and, you know, give a couple more innings to Coach Trapasso and the UH team.
It was good to see the guys out of the bullpen.